Woo, take a breath, receive those. The other thing I want to touch on is, for those of you who followed me for a long, long time, I always talk about Venus. I'm very connected to Venus, and I have a lot of Venusian energy, and I remember Venus. I still go to Venus now. I go to a lot of the planets now, and probably a lot of you do. But at that Mastery School in Venus, one of my abilities here is to connect with planets, and their consciousness comes to me, but they bring themselves in a form of, like, they have an outline, okay? An outline of what they would look like or represent that planet, how they represent that planet. So Venus comes to me for, I don't know, 12 years or more, 15 years. And she's just this beautiful energy and floating, and just, she gives me information. She's always said to me, I am the energy behind the disruption. And I was like, what? What does that mean? And so what she's doing is, because she's the love, Venus, Aphrodite are about self-love. And coming up here, for those of you that are astrologers, coming up, and for those of you not, Venus is moving into Leo for 4 months. And I don't know if it's already happened. Like I said, I always say, I'm not an astrologer, but I know the stuff coming on. And it is on, there are people talking about it on YouTube. And when I get a chance, I will actually listen to one of them. But I'm usually not allowed to listen to certain things just yet until I receive information first, because I don't want it to cloud my own receiving. So it's moving into Leo for 4 months, or it may have already moved there, but then it goes retrograde. So for those of you that know about the retrogrades with the Venus, they can be a bit intense. And at the same time, it's in Leo, which is the sun. And what did I just say? The solar energy is going to get really intense, and Venus is there. And Venus is going to be really pushing with that solar energy. She's like behind it, that self-love. So you valuing yourself, you loving yourself enough to change parts of your life that aren't working. Okay, to change parts of your life where let's say you've never done anything, you've always wanted to go on a trip, or you've always wanted to do something or travel or whatever. Do something for yourself that you haven't done yet because of fear of what other people may have talked about, or you just felt you weren't worthy enough to go, or you have this fear of spending money. There's so many people still out there about that. When you trust that the source has always got your back, you're always going to receive what you need in the moment, you just do these things. You love yourself enough to go, I know I need to go there, I know I need to be this, or I know I need to stop this, or I know I need to start with a new relationship. Whatever it is, that self-love is pushing in with that heart of the lion, sun energy. Remember, it's the sun. Leo is the sun. Okay? This, like I said, this all coming together for me because I'm channeling a lot of it right now too. This intensity is really going to push you to love yourself. It's really going to push you to make decisions you never thought you were going to make before. It's really going to push you into doing things you never thought you would do before. But these are out of self-love, not selfishness, but self-love that aligns you to your divine purpose, that aligns you to the reason you're here. You know, like, I've been waiting for years for this Egypt trip to come. My team has always said, you will be going to Egypt. You have to wait until others go there before you because they're getting things ready. And I never understood that. And it's not like I'm any kind of special person. We're all equal. But certain things had to be done, elevated, cleared up because other people are pieces to the puzzle. Before that, I can go and do my part and bring the beings along, all these beautiful, blessed-hearted beings that are coming, that are going to be participating in this event. If you're meant to be there and you just know that in your heart, but you're holding back for silly reasons of judgment within yourself, of judgment about, oh, I can't travel that far, oh, I'm not going to have enough money, or oh, I'm not going to know anyone, or oh, what's going to happen when I'm there? Maybe they're going to judge me because I'm this or that. Nobody in any other continent knows who you are except that you're a human. It's you judging yourself and you judging the judgment about yourself and judging others from that, if that makes sense. So the self-love that is the transformation and the key to opening your bliss. And what's the bliss? The bliss is the light. It's the love. It's the sun. So I hope that makes sense. I had to channel that through right now in this video for whatever reason. It had to come through. Again, a lot of you are going to go through things with this. It ends, I think it ends in September, because I know Venus retrograde is always 40 days. 40 days, 40 nights. Ha ha! Where have you heard that before? 40 days, 40 nights in the desert? You ever hear that? Metaphors, okay? So really allow yourself to sink into yourself and see the things you haven't done for yourself that, you know, that will help you to transform loving yourself and doing the things that feel right for you. Pay attention to feeling, because this solar event that just happened on the solstice, that is also connected with the solar eclipse that will be happening in October. It's all about feeling, okay? Allowing that light to come in and feeling, okay? Feeling what's right for you. Because what's right for you in your transformation transforms the collective, it transforms Gaia, transforms humanity. This is how it all works. Okay, so I love you all. I hope that that information helps some of you. I will see those of you for the masterclass tomorrow. I love you. And I will be coming back to the United States soon, getting ready for Sisters of the Rose in Sedona. On the day we honor, the 3 days that we honor Mary Magdalene across the entire globe. That's a very life-transforming event, and I know some of you are coming, so I will see those of you then. Then I'm not sure, some of you have asked me if I'm doing anything for Lionsgate yet. If I do, it will be coming. I will see. I have to tune into it, and I will let you know. But right now I'm like so overwhelmed with some other things that I'm focusing on and trying to get this book done. We'll see what Source wants me to do. Okay? I love you. I honor you. Know that you are loved and know that you are highly valued. Okay? Or you wouldn't be here. I love you. Io so tu, farascia